Oh no. What? Yeah, I know where she went, Death. She said she wanted to play and raids are done, but I asked her and her nephew where they're at, and they were like, not answering. Wait, what happened? This better be This better be this game related. Oh, that's actually really cool that you got that. I'm actually saving that. I'm actually saving that. I'm actually keeping that. Is that what was taking you so long? Is it? Did you get that and did you get the mochi thing? Did you see what I said in chat? Did you see that? I said, "Oh shit, Katakuri had shopped and his evolutionary item." Sheesh. Well, we started one. I asked your nephew and you if you wanted to play. He was he was complimenting a guy that's name was like Michael Jackson or some shit. So he was ignoring me. And then you weren't answering, so I'm like, she's AFK. He's not listening. I'm out of here. Death and I were just like literally spinning around in circles. What? You can buy it. Ash, it's in the shop. Ash, in the Boma shop. It's in the Boma shop. For like 3,000 gems. Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't do that. 6K and me pulling mochi? Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, and devil fruits and shit. Well, we're playing Marine Forward if you need devil fruit. Hillbilly music. Yeah. I don't know how to use those items, so I don't even fuck it. I don't do that. I grind them. All my units are leveled because I use them so much. What? I haven't put traits on any of my units either. What? Oh, we got one. Oh, it's a different game. Ocean Shard, let's go. It just, we kill a Kainu and it appeared on the screen, dude. How the hell did you get that many aces and you didn't know? Oh, what? I mean, I could show you what I saw. I'll show you. Yeah. Look on the screen when he dies. Look, he dies, and it says Ocean's Shard obtained right there. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. He dies, health goes 0. Obtained Ocean Star times 1. And every time we kill him, we get another one. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was just like, yeah, it's right there, dude. What? Ooh, Kizaru is actually scary. What did he say? Joe Rogan kind of trolling, guys. 4, 5. Okay, we're at 5. I didn't notice at that time either, but I was also fucking around. Yo, guys, how mad would you be if I did get the Lulu, though? Oh, really? Are you getting the wave completes and stuff? You get those? Oh. Or maybe your thing's just bugged. Or maybe you have something off in your settings. Dude, I ranted about this a while ago. A long time ago. I had I had a heated debate with Pointless Gold. Uh oh man. I think even Toasty. I'll leave him alone. He's jerking off with his EU friends. Guys, there was a case a while back I ranted about. I didn't post it, but I ranted about it. And it was about this. I even said it to my parents. But he basically he was a to just give you guys the TLDR on it. It was like basically a guy who was like a volunteer from like what I remember. I'm not gonna really like dive back in the article or anything, but it was basically like 2021, I guess, like late 2021. No, it happened like in the summer of last year. And so it's been a year since this happened, but the court cases in America, or maybe I don't know if it's different in different countries, but America, especially with postponements, getting lawyers, the actual trial, this guy, he was basically charged with like killing people, okay, and the murder that he committed, he was announcing it was in self defense. So basically, he joined in when all those riots were happening as a volunteer, and then he split from protocol, and then a couple rioters followed him around, and he basically, like, I think he shot one in the dick, and then he killed another one, like, out of self-defense, because one was holding, like, a skateboard, I believe, was the weapon of choice. Yeah, fucking skateboard. And he killed one of them and really injured another one, and there was like video evidence of the whole thing, and it was like he after like the skateboarder guy, I think the skateboarder person that hit him with the skateboard did actually hit him, but it didn't do anything like medically wrong to him. It was like getting hit with a skateboard, and then he shot him. I think he shot the one in the dick, and the other one started to charge him that actually had like a weapon. It might have been like a stick or something. He shot that one, and then the one with like the stick or something. He shot him to get him off him because he was on the ground when he was charging him, and then he stood up and double tapped, so he killed him. So he basically was charged with like these felonies and everything, right? And everybody was just like, no. If I everybody was doing this argument of, no, if I was in that situation and somebody was trying to hurt me, It's self-defense, da da da. And I was always in the camp. He's not guilty, so no worries about me saying his take. He's fine now, even though I think we basically just let a guy get away with murder. But my take on it was, yeah, I think he should have went to jail. He basically had a protocol as a volunteer to, like, police are getting thrown behind bars and their jobs and everything, and their life's getting ruined and all this other crap for doing way less heinous stuff. And then this guy, who's a volunteer, basically went full Rambo vigilante mode and separated from the pack. And then he got into a situation where the people in charge didn't even recognize him as a volunteer. They couldn't even tell him from volunteer to from volunteer to like actual rider, even though he had like a large weapon on his hand, is what his story was. So he went from the actual station and stayed away from his friend, only bringing one cell phone to this mess, so that he couldn't even contact his friend. He went to a gas station to call him from the gas station cell phone. And on the way there and on the way back, he basically got really paranoid. And then when he got attacked in his panic, he did those things I just said to those people. I was in the camp that it does not matter. It does not matter if you guys believe in self defense or not. The legal system has gotten people I know for like self defense stuff, like assault and stuff like that, 5 years probation. 5 years on probation, unsupervised to supervised, depending on the circumstances, for their first time offense. And this guy's first time offense was a literal murder of people. Like he murdered a person and severely injured another under the act of self defense, and he got away with it. Well, given the circumstances, he was being charged by a writer. See, my issue with it is he was being charged by a somebody who was riding, right? In like an alley, not even an alleyway. I'd say in the open street, the sidewalk. Hey, log. Hey, log. Remember a while? Were you here for this when that guy, the Rittenhouse stuff? This is like an American thing, but you definitely may have heard me ranting about it before because this is a very old, like thing. But the case just like finalized, I guess. But yeah. Ooh, what the fuck? Why didn't you get stopped? Oh, because you have a deal. Deal, Joe World, though. I basically was arguing with Spike Gold and Pointless at the time.